Welcome to the After Show. Alright, today we are comparing two bottle bonds like we did the last week's After Show. But this time we're going to get Beardy's opinion.
I've never had, I've had the white label.
You
Evan
have?
Evans,
You
Evan
have?
Williams, yes.
Okay.
Well, so explain to me what the bottle and bond means.
So a bottle and bond means it has to be at least 100 proof, aged for at least 4 years.
Okay.
And there's some other specifications that I do not remember.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
it's
So those are the two most important.
right.
The 100 proof and 4 years.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. At least. Yep.
So this has also been bothering me. Is this like a different kind of break off from like the early times you see for like $4 a bottle?
Same brand, dude.
It is.
It's the same
All
brand.
right. So
But they can't sell the full proof shit in like a Kroger in Ohio. So they make that 21% watery shit early times.
yes, and that's that. Like, I'm not throwing out exact numbers, but that's like the $10 bottle of like early times you see like everywhere.
Your dad has a bottle in there.
Yeah, that's shit. I'll get it.
He's gonna get a bottle?
This is the bottle you see everywhere.
Yes. And just for humor's sake, we'll give a tiny little
I didn't
pour.
want any water. I was trying whiskey in this episode, Nick.
You like
I don't
water.
Here, I'll just better off taking this. Right?
Kind of. Yeah. That shit is nasty. It's sweet. It's not sweet. It's watery.
Yes.
Yeah. It's water. Whiskey flavored water.
And sorry, Nick, but I'm cutting everything off. Shout out to this boy right here. You're getting married.
Thank you.
How long?
2 weeks from this Friday.
2 weeks from this Friday. He is getting married to my beloved sister, which
Oh, shit.
is planning her wedding stuff right now. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yes, shout out to that. And I shouted them out like 15 times on our
Hope you
original
got the
episode.
camera right.
So,
Okay.
yes, so I just wanted to shout her out. She's beautiful.
He's drunk. He's getting emotional.
Thank you.
I'm not like Josh on my 4th Twisted Tea drunk.
All right. Let's start with the early times, like we did on the episode last week. Oh, there's no cork. It's a cap.
Oh, that's why I said it. It reminds me of like a vinaigrette
Yeah.
bottle. Like just
I won't give us too big of a pour.
Give me a second. Well, I probably would have been okay.
It
even
would have
that
been. It's
early
the same
time.
shit, just watered down.
Yeah. But that's something I learned. Like, I thought that was just like the lowest bottle you can get. I didn't know they made, higher.
That's new to me. I mean, I found that at the South Lebanon liquor store down the street.
Oh, the new one
Not the new one.
in Mainville?
No, it's in South Lebanon.
I didn't know they had one in South
Yep.
Lebanon.
It's state liquor, and this is the last bottle they had for $23. So I was like, damn, I should get this.
$23 for early times?
Bottle
Yours-
and bond, 100 proof.
Like, how much is like the early times?
That's maybe 10.
Yeah,
I don't know.
$10. That's
But
like
dude, just for you guys know, $12 to $15, $23 here.
$10.
That's not enough.
No, but that's the same name as the $23 one.
It is, but this shit is much better. It reminds me of a. Have you had a Four Roses single barrel?
I've never had 4 roses.
They're 100 proof, man. They can be strong.
Wasn't expecting that. Whew. See, that's a burn I don't like.
Is that a jaw shaker?
No, did not shake. That was like a get out of my system. The jaw shaker is the one you just want to sit and let it marinate and just.
You did that with larceny.
I did that with larceny, and larceny was good. You
It
like
was.
larceny?
Yeah, I do like larceny. It's good.
Well,
They're
see,
good.
that's something we should agree with. Then, like, when you first started, when you were like 9, that's when you started drinking.
9.
I'm just kidding. But when you first got introduced, you didn't have any jaw shaking like Like the ones that you're just like, ooh, like most people would like cough or like, oh shit, this heat like would blow or something.
Oh, I did.
But to me, right now, the point I'm at, being brought into this is the good jaw shakers
And the bad.
and the bad jaw
Okay.
shakers. And like, that was a bad jaw shaker. The good jaw shaker was larceny. That's the one I let marinate. And I was just like, it was delicious.
It's Flip Finger Dave.
No, that's flip it. Yeah, that was flip a finger
No,
Dave.
that's slip a finger Sarah.
Yeah, that's slip a finger Sarah.
You slip it. You slip a finger Sarah.
She slipped it in.
I love you, Howard.
Take her no-name Crocs back in the house.
These are not my Crocs.
Birkenstocks.
They're off-brand. They're $8.
Well, just said. But anyways, yeah, the early times. I took that drink thinking I was gonna compare it something to that early times.
No.
The $10 bottle, but
That's
no.
more than twice the proof, dude.
Let me take a smaller drink this time
Do it.
because I'm gonna like it with a smaller.
That's over here, freaking refrigerating tabs.
Tell me sucks.
They've got Sweet Walter Red in there, though. At least
Smaller drink, it didn't bad. It wasn't bad. The
Yeah.
smaller drink.
Yeah.
The burn, because you love the burn.
I do.
The burn was quicker, obviously.
What flavors do you get?
I get a lot of honey. Not a lot. I get a little bit of vanilla, honey. I get char. But I get a tad bit of cherry.
There is cherry in there.
I get a little bit of cherry.
There is.
I'm not saying I get like this much of honey, this much cherry. The first thing I tasted was honey.
There's green apple in there,
Cherry
too.
was like, I didn't taste green apple. Hopefully this next taste will tell me. Let me take a little water and swish it. Just to be, double sure. I'm excited to see that green apple. You like green apples?
I do. One of my favorite bottle and bonds has green apple.
Alright, so if you had two apples, red or green?
Red.
You like
If I
red?
were to eat it, but to drink it, green apples.
So you prefer to eat non-sour.
So,
Drink sour.
the end of this episode, we're going to pick a winner of these two. And I'm going to pick another bottle and bond to go up against the winner for the next week.
So it's like this is like
A battle of the bonds.
semi-championships. Then the next week episode is the championships.
No, I have two more bottle and bonds at my house.
Okay, so this is a break off of the semi-championships, facing the next week's,
Right.
and then after that, the champion.
If you guys want to find out, check out on next week.
And the week after.
And the week after.
Shit you not. I had a little green apple there. And that was coming in.
Yeah.
Like fresh coming in out of the
Coming in.
glass.
A little sour there.
Yes, for
Yeah.
a second, yeah, I did. That's crazy.
Isn't it?
It's crazy. Just like you guys on Banana and Jack.
Just wait until the next one I bring on next week. That's all green apple. Green apple pie. That's what it tastes like.
I love green apple flavored stuff.
But this one's a lot sweeter than this one. And I'll see what you think.
Well, see, do they make any other Evan Williams in the same colored label, just not bottled
Nope.
on?
Nope.
So Evan Williams comes in black, right?
It does. Regular black label, and then they have all those flavors. I don't know if you've had that.
I might not have. But it looks familiar. I could have seen it anywhere.
Yeah, it's fairly new. It just came out in 2012, I think what Dylan said. And it's 4 years old, so it's only, just released in 2016.
I just don't think I could even finish that early times. It's tearing me apart.
You can't finish it, pour it out.
I wouldn't feel bad for it being early times.
Not-
That's a drink. This is my opinion on early times. the smaller the drinks, like smaller the drinks, the better. But like not small enough to where you can enjoy. Like what I'm saying is, you would take a normal drink at early times to me, and you would take extra small drinks to enjoy that, and I just can't. So I'll have to pour this a little bit out. I can't.
No problem.
You
man.
like it? I know you
I
do.
I finished it.
Yeah, well, I know, but
No problem.
the first glass I poured out,
Yeah.
and that was the early times. Oh, I can't do that. I'll blame it because it doesn't have a wood cork.
It's not very expensive, so I don't blame you. I mean, if it was like $40 bottle, I'd be talking some shit. But
No, but that's something that you would comfortably have in your collection because
that's a daily drinker, man.
yeah, that's a
go-to.
good. Meat, that's a if I'm out of every other thousands of bottles I have, maybe.
So you don't like it at all?
I don't, no.
All right, let's try that.
And let me throw this out there. I didn't like the other early times,
Yes.
and you know how I am with easy stuff.
Yeah.
That is too easy. The other.
Oh
early
yeah,
times.
that's.
So they went from too easy to too hard.
Well, they
in my
have one
opinion.
in the middle. They have a regular 80 proof.
Well, see, that's one that we should see in the comments below. I would love to do a review on that.
Yeah.
But that went from easy to too hard for me. That's my opinion.
That is 100 proof. So the next few weeks on that show will be 100 proof. So you'll get your palate adjusted.
Well, see, I just didn't. Did you get a lot of flavor in that? I didn't hear you say anything about flavor. Did you get a lot of flavor?
Green apple, cherry. There was some maple in there and some honey.
I got a little char, not a lot, a little char. Green apple, got a little bit of honey. That's all I got.
Yeah.
But that's just because your palate's a lot more used to it than mine.
Right.
But it's more lenient on your side because I got
Now
that.
this one is gonna be a lot more smoother. This kind of tastes like a 90 proof.
I'm excited. Yes. Ooh.
This is one of Dylan's favorites. It's very good. Some berries in there, some char.
Oh, that's killer.
You like that?
I do.
Prefer that over the early times?
Yes.
This one goes on.
Yes. And do you agree?
I agree, definitely.
That's
this is the one
perfect burn.
when me and Dylan did the episode last week. Check it up here if you guys haven't seen it. We voted on this one to go on.
Cool. So we did the same
so
thing.
this one will go up against Henry McKenna 10 year.
Yes.
A very rare bourbon.
These two, this one goes forward and goes on to the next. Early times, you to me, I don't like you. But Nick says, you guys are good. Your taste wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So we're not like throwing you in the trash and we're like, oh, whatever. But yeah, I love that. I like that Evan Williams.
Yeah, that's a big favorite. Man.
That like I was explaining to you on our previous episode, the Traverse City. I love the burns.
Mm-hmm.
The perfect burn to me.
Mild burn.
It's a mild burn.
That fucking 100 proof, dude. Mild burn. That's fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you could feel it. Like when I drank it, I was just like, oh, yes. You ever seen that movie? Oh, shit. I know that you remember. With
What?
Matthew McConaughey. Wolf of Wall Street.
No, that's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, but Matthew McConaughey's in it. He's like,
is he?
In one part. Have you seen the movie?
I've seen bits and pieces.
You haven't seen the whole thing because I know my sister. There's too many ass and titties.
Exactly.
But at the beginning,
I've seen the part at the end where he's all drugged out and he tries to drive home.
Yeah. Well,
and he beats his wife.
Yeah. At the begining, his mentor was Matthew McConaughey, and he's like, "All you need, bro, is pussy and cocaine." He's like, "You want some of this cocaine?" He was like, "No." Now he's like, "Okay, well, if you don't do cocaine, put your hand to your chest like this, and then hum." And that's exactly how I feel about that when it goes down. Like
How'd that end?
And then what happened was that stock dropped and went bankrupt. So you don't see Matthew McConaughey for the rest of the movie.
So no cocaine, no revenue.
No, he went into very much more cocaine and ass and revenue after that.
Oh.
But, yeah, Matthew McConaughey, he's probably like one of my top 10 favorite actors.
Really?
Yeah, because, are you a chick flick guy?
I call him Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. I don't
I'm
like
not a
chick
big
flicks.
fan.
I don't like chick flicks. But my favorite movie with him in it is Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. Not Fool's Gold. Everyone says Fool's Gold. No.
Sahara.
Or Sahara.
Trash.
Well, don't say that too loud because Sarah's sitting over there.
Trash. What do you mean? Oh, Sahara.
Watch. Sahara.
You know, no joke. I knew a chick in junior high named Sarah.
Well, Sarah?
Sarah.
Like, I'm sorry that you named
I'm
Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm sorry.
For the Sahara.
Sarah. See? Got her attention. I said Sahara.
What?
See? That's why I said, like, be careful.
Okay. At the show, drunk show, hashtag drunk.
Shout out to Evan Williams for going to the next episode.
I'll just get next time.
No shit.
You got two
I think
light
we're about due for a Flip a Finger Dave appearance.
Where's Flipper Finger Dave?
Where's Flip a Finger Dave at?
You bring that?
Oh shit. There was a barking spider
that
again.
wasn't him.
There was a barking
Hey,
spider.
Where is Flip a Finger Dave?
Sweet wines you can put in there, but like the Cabernet. You put in
Don't
there,
say flip a dick, Dave.
you let it-
Come on.
Where
Hey, watch
is
out.
Flip a Finger Dave?
Are you guys
Where's Flip a
Yes.
Dick Dave?
I think they just do this session and
Just get behind us and throw up the middle finger. That's what we're basically asking for.
I think they just do this episode to get drunk.
Oh, yeah.
get drunk. Can you see me?
He's not wrong.
Can you see me?
Nope.
Jump up 5 feet.
Okay. Here within like 5 seconds, you'll see Flip a Finger Dave because Slip a Finger Sarah already showed her presence.
Flip a sink.
You know,
Flip a finger, Sarah.
Slip a Finger Sarah.
Yep.
She came in all awkward with that shit.
Guys,
You
I
did.
got my
So
AC
here comes
running,
Flip
who's
a
on my
Finger
door?
Dave.
In the house.
Hey, where's Flip a Finger?
He's going in the house.
Oh,
Oh, he's going out the house.
Where is Flip a Finger Dave?
Flip finger. Hey, try this.
Early times.
Tell me what
No.
proof you think that is.
Yeah, what proof do you think that is?
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
90.
Close.
All right, what's yours? What proof?
Fill that after. The after is what the hell kind of face is that?
100 proof.
You're right.
Yeah.
You were close.
Well,
It's 100 proof,
I thought-
but it
I
tastes
thought
like
it was-
90, right?
I thought it was smooth.
It
for
is
100.
smooth for
No,
100
that's-
proof.
That's,
Evan Williams,
and I looked at the
Bottle and
bottle,
Bond.
That's okay.
$15 a bottle.
That's cheap.
Oh, man,
Dude, you
all
can't fucking beat that, dude.
Lex, you want to try it?
Cannot beat that.
Alright.
It tastes like berries.
this- Oh, yeah.
don't you get drunk again, son.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But
That's why I'm pushing
for
back.
this
I
after
haven't
episode
published
episode,
After
show episode,
Drunk ass.
Evan Williams goes on to the next. Early times, that's cool. You can go into my personal collection.
Nope, that's mine. Sorry, bud.
That looks like a vinaigrette bottle if you didn't show the early times.
So next week, tune into one of my favorites, my top 5 bourbons of all time, actually. Henry McKenna 10-year versus Evan Williams Bottle and Bond.
And that's the next week's.
Next week's
After
show.
Well, I'm excited.
Stay tuned
I'm
for the
excited.
next week's Bottle and Bond.
Thanks, guys,
Battle
for
of the
watching.
Bonds episode.
Thanks for watching. Oh, you need to put like the exit, like the 007. Dun. Yeah, like it goes into like the Battle of the Bonds. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh my God! If you were good, you could, but you can't because that rhymed. Thank you guys for watching this after show. Thank you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.